Well, if you make the assumption that the human race arose like around the equator and that skin color, dark skin color would be the phenotype, then are you assuming that as people moved outward, there was a mutation, and if you were in the north, it allowed that mutation to live, which is how we got white people?
Yes.
Would that follow?
Yeah. If Nina Jablonski.
When I got back the results that showed that the number and the size and the amount of pigment in the light-skinned zebrafish were all diminished, and the same thing happened in humans, when I opened the textbook and saw that same thing, I began to sweat. Not only did light-skinned people evolve from black-skinned people, but lighter-skinned people, whether they're European or whether they're Asian, like me, were actually mutants of the dark-skinned people.
According to the theory, some 200,000 years ago, the first modern humans, black Africans, started migrating outside Africa. Anyone carrying the mutation for light skin was better protected against rickets. This is allegedly how the mutation spread throughout northern regions. Dr. Cheng's research does not prove this theory, but by showing that the original skin color of humans was black and that whiteness is a recent mutation in evolutionary terms, it doesn't contradict it. It's also a way of saying that whatever our skin color, our ancestors were black. As a doctor, Cheng saw applications for the discovery in the fight against skin cancer and other diseases.
This is a very important cancer susceptibility gene because lighter skinned people get a lot of skin cancer. It also causes susceptibility to acquired form of blindness, age-related macular degeneration. And perhaps this gene could be a target for treating melanoma, which is a very deadly cancer.
As a geneticist, Cheng felt profound joy at solving a mystery of human biology, skin color. But as a man who faced discrimination because of his skin color, he saw it as a warning and a chance to contemplate what it means to talk about race.
For one thing, we need to establish anytime the term race is brought up, are you doing this work to compare, to make value judgments, to put people down? Well, we're not interested in those discussions as scientists, hopefully. But on the other hand, if it's to understand differences, to understand biology, to celebrate difference, for example, then it's fine to talk about it. And we need to recognize, secondly, that it's a very complex term. So it includes things that are genetic, such as pigment, shapes of the body, but it also includes factors that are not genetic, language, customs, nationality, religion. None of those are genetic. Those are sociological. But I think it's time that we join and help clarify the use of this term and to make our discussion more sophisticated.